Welcome to Afrocast. Serge,
We Africans, we back in the building.
how's the weekend going?
It's going slowly, man. The weather's changing again.
The weather's changing.
Yeah,
How's the January? Ilikuwa
man, it was fast,
fast.
fast paced.
Isn't that a good thing or bad thing?
Well, it is a good thing, you know. It's always fast at the beginning, and then it slows down like the year never ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we were watching the Grammy, and what did you thought about it?
I mean, personally, I would say it's fair, but to them, they're the one that doing the jobs. So
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think people that are outside of what they're doing, they shouldn't be judging.
Anyway, so couple hours before I came, I was on social media,
Yeah.
and I was watching this video. And so it's this lady. She caught a man cheating,
Damn.
right? So after she caught a man cheating, she told him that we're not gonna break up.
Mm.
We're gonna keep family because we have a legacy to build.
Right.
Everything we're gonna keep family. We're gonna keep doing business and stuff. Except now we're gonna start sleeping with other people as well.
Who?
She's gonna start sleeping with other people as well.
Mm.
That means, yes, I was loyal to you, but you chose to cheat. But I'm not gonna leave you for that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna start sleeping around too. But we're not gonna tell anybody. So when I come home, I'm not gonna tell you what I did. And when you go and you go find someone else, you're not gonna tell me what you did.
Yeah.
Don't bring a kid. Don't bring disease.
Mm.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it sounds to me like the woman is more in charge than the man.
What do you mean in charge? I mean, he cheated.
He did, but now why is it that she has to give him rules?
No, she's just saying that you chose to do it first.
And so she has to do it.
So I'm gonna do it too, but we're not gonna break up. I'm not gonna leave you for that. I mean, a man has a choice to say, no, let's just break up. But she said, I'm not gonna leave you for that.
She doesn't want to leave, but she just want to do the same.
She say, you're not the only one
Who can cheat?
whose men have other people wanna sleep with. I just chose not to.
Right. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea. Not at all.
Why?
I mean, it's not a good. I mean, you cannot. I mean, if I'm in, I put myself in his position,
Yeah.
and based on what we have, and then I have to look. Okay, so now we're gonna be a family, but you're gonna go around and mess
I mean,
around.
you did first though.
It doesn't matter what I did or not.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you cheated.
It doesn't matter. But for her to have to do that, and then she say that we have to be a family, and she has to do that.
Why not?
I'm so
Like,
sorry.
so
bro.
is it good for a man to cheat, but not a female?
It's not good for a man to cheat, but
But-
it happens.
What you mean it happened?
I mean, it happens. You can't say no to saying that a man it's good or it's bad for him to cheat because it's gonna happen anyways. But I know it's not good to cheat, and men should not cheat. But I will guarantee 99% chance it will happen.
It will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So you saying the woman she's wrong?
She is wrong.
So what's the best option?
The best option is to forgive her husband and let the life goes on. Because I don't see any how she's gonna go and the man just gonna agree with that unless the man want it to be like that. If a man agrees that let it be like that, then okay, then that's his decision, that's his choice. But for me, I wouldn't agree on that.
So would you rather you guys divorce?
If she chose to,
No, but she's not choosing to.
if she doesn't,
But
then
she's
she
telling you what's gonna happen. She's not gonna tell you. She already said she's not gonna tell you whenever it happens. But just know now, she
might
will do
happen.
it.
I mean, for that, I will probably believe her because women, they are less likely to go and just mess around.
You think?
Yeah, I think-
When the men?
I think so. Yeah.
Ah,
I think so, but I'm not sure. But I think so because they feel a little, but it's not everybody. There's always exceptions, But female, they're scared a lot to do that.
they're scared of cheating.
Most of them.
What?
It's not like they're scared. They give value to themselves that much.
You don't think women cheat more?
They might cheat in private that people don't know, but for me, I believe that they don't cheat more than men.
No, I think female cheat more than men.
I don't think so
Why not?
because I believe. I mean, it depends on how you see it. Like for the female that I've seen around and the women that I know, they are. But you never know. It might happen behind the closet.
No, I think women
But
cheat more. The only
what
difference,
makes you think that they cheat more?
I think, because men get caught more because not only we careless, but also we are more likely to. It's like example, if you have a side chick, there's high chance she'll catch feelings.
Yeah.
Nana trying to make you like she wanna be the other woman, like she wanna be the man chicks. But as a man, if you're the side niggas, man, we love that. Men love to be a side niggas because you don't have to do a lot of things. It's just a text message, just a phone calls, And men, if you know that a woman has a boyfriend as a girlfriend, girlfriend, a wife, a husband, you're not gonna call the wrong time. You respect the rules she set up for you.
So you know that if this happens.
Yeah, so it's like, so you're like, okay, the husband probably is work already. I cannot text or cannot call.
So you're saying that a man doesn't want to be the main one too?
No.
They don't get to
No,
do that, right?
no. We like to the cookie with that responsibility, and that's why we get caught.
But
more.
you gotta understand. It depends. If a man happen to be a side guy, right?
Yeah.
And he has a family, so it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter to him.
Even if he doesn't have a family.
If he doesn't have a family and he happened to catch feelings for her, what do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be a lot more of blackmailing now.
Yeah, but like those cases exist. Like we say there's also exception, but that's a very, very small chance men catch feelings. Compared to, because for example, for a female, you can end up getting pregnant, right? If you're a side chick. But now you follow the other woman to let her know that, oh, your husband got me pregnant,
Yeah. So there's a lot of risk for women than it is for men.
Exactly. So that's why men we get caught a lot, and we get exposed like, oh, men cheat all the time, but female don't. As a guys, except in fact, when you as a guy expose a female, everybody look you funny.
Exactly.
You see?
That's normal. It is normal. But I still don't believe that female cheat more than men. I believe men. Because men, it's a nature. I feel like it was built in. It's like a computer built-in system. It's a power system in men. It's already there. You can't turn it off or anything.
Okay, angala DNA test. That's the way you will know people cheat more. A lot of people raising other people's kids.
They do. Like I said, there's always exceptions. There's those
no,
ones
that's not exception.
There is those ones.
There's almost 34% of all children born. They don't belong to the man who think he's the father.
I mean, that's horrible.
Yeah. Imagine 34%.
But think about it, though, there is almost how many female in this planet?
No.
Almost
there's
8 billion.
There's more. There's more females, and yeah.
There's more females than there's men, right?
Yeah.
So you can literally see that there is at least 4 women for every man.
And that's before we exclude gays.
Exactly. So think about you as a man. There's 4 female for you. I think that's what built that automatically cheat in men. Because every time you see somebody else, they become new to you. You get attracted to them.
What do you think men cheat though? Do you think it's because We think it's a God-given right to cheat. Like it's not normal for men to to be with one woman, but the Western forced them to just be with this one woman. Because if you check history, our ancestors, most of us come with from a family root where our fathers, grandfathers, uncles have more than one wife,
Right.
right? And when you come to this side of the world, you're forced to just be with one person. In fact, now texting someone else is considered cheating.
Right.
You know, when back home you knew your stepmom, two stepmom, and you live with them.
They're close by.
So, what do you think men, especially on this side of the world, cheat a lot?
Man, like I say, cheating is a power system built in man. Every time a man sees a woman, that power generates its own energy.
So he feel like he's gotta have it.
It feels like he has to get it. But with that built-in system in him, there's also a stop system in him, to where he says, you know what, it's not worth it. There's days when you stop yourself from it, because when that other power system kick in, it's like, nah, it's not worth it. And then that's when after you get in, then it's like, oh God, what did I do? You start getting that. Wow.
So after you finish cheating, you regret.
And then you're like, what did I just did?
Have you cheated before?
Have I cheated before?
Yeah.
No. Have you?
I thought you say 7 men is right.
It is, but have you?
Cool, man.
Have you cheated
No,
before?
I never cheated because I'm never married, so
Well, so you say people that are married are the one that cheat?
I would think so. I think cheating is for people who are married.
I
I haven't committed to anybody that I'm only belong to this person. Yes, I can keep myself to.
But don't you think that when you decide to go and ask out a female, don't you think that that's give the person the rights to own you?
No, it's called dating.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That dating isn't. Don't
Yeah,
you think that
no.
it give them the right to you belong to them?
No.
Then what were you going to ask them out if you don't want to be their property?
What if they ask me?
It's the same thing.
No, it's called dating. It means like it's like an interview.
Okay. Hold on.
It's
wait.
like a job interview
So when you
with
say
a contract.
when you say dating,
Yeah.
so when you say dating, you means you can have the person, you can share experience and lives
Yes.
together,
Yes.
but it doesn't come with any string.
What you mean any strings?
Because if you say that it's just dating and you don't have to be their main person, but because it's a dating,
No, I'm not saying I can't be the main person. I'm just saying
that
there's a possibility. I'm there still looking.
you there, you just
It's called
exploring.
girlfriend. Yeah, that's like
So what's the purpose of dating to you?
the purpose of dating is try to select. It's like when you're applying for jobs. Yes, you don't know which job you're gonna get, but also you know which job you're not gonna get. And some job you have to go to the job interview to realize no, I don't want this. It might look good on papers. When you get to that building, you say no, I cannot work here.
Oh, before you apply for the job, don't you look for the job descriptions?
Job descriptions.
Yeah, like, I'll be a fit for this one.
Some people call themselves technicians. Something when what they do is cleaning inside the building.
True.
Exactly.
So if the
Until
job,
you get there, they tell you, your job is just to move this piece. So it's more like it's like all these girls we see on Instagram. They don't look like that in real life.
right?
In fact, they don't even look like that when they take their clothes off. And I'm not saying the clothes off like no. I'm just saying like if you see them
If
swimming,
you see them there, how they look.
they're not like that. But you have to get to know them to realize they ain't shit.
Right.
So that's the purpose of dating, to realize like with all the flaws, there's more to this person than what I see on that picture.
Well, I think when you push yourself into dating, you already know. Okay, I'm gonna ask this girl out and find out what's going on. Like, you wanna apply for this job and see what they do, right? You already know that you can do the job, but you wanna see how that company actually operates. When you decide to date someone, you have that point of view, you have that end game. You know, I'm gonna go for this woman for A, B, and C. Right? You don't just go there because it's a woman, because there's plenty of women you might see, but you choose to go to a specific one. Right?
And
You choose to go to a specific one out of 100 women that you might see in one place, but you decide to go to a specific one person.
Maybe you didn't just choose to go to specific. Maybe you were trying all 100 and only one response.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When you go there, you decide to choose that. When you decide to date, you already have in your mind what you're gonna be doing, or what's the reason, or what's the purpose for you to do that. So, in that case, you say that you will not, or you won't be the man for that one person. Once you are dating,
No,
unless
obviously the expectation is I will, but she always leave the possibility that I may not, because are we dating, like we said.
so you go in with the possibility of getting out.
No, I'm going in with the possibility the door is open. If I find somebody who's my soulmate, if that exists, I'm dipping, and she should expect the same.
That's good.
I mean, I'm hoping she's the one. You know, just like she's hoping I'm the one.
I mean, that's a good point that you point out, that once you see your soulmate.
No, because you dated somebody. Every girl you've dated was once a stranger. You know, so you see a stranger, you approach a strangers, you get to know her name, and after that, boom, 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 boom,
You
boom.
grow up.
And during that, it's like doing the interview. Oh, I have a year of experience. No, you don't. But they lie to you there so they can get the job, right? And once they get the job, you start realizing, oh, these people can do Excel. Oh, these people can do this. These people never on time, but they say they're always on time.
Right.
You know, they don't come to work every day. They always have attitude. They're not accountable. You're not responsible. You get to find all that out during dating, and that's what's called dating.
Okay. I mean, with that mindset going to that dating, I mean, most people have their own way or their own reasons for being there or to get into the dating part. And some people just don't want to go through it because they're like, nah, I'm not gonna do this because of A, B, and C, And the others will be like, oh, I'm going in. It doesn't matter what it is.
And
But
that's
whatever
what,
I'm not gonna find in there, it's fine. I'm finding it. If it's not, I'm out. Bye.
and that's why it's good to date someone younger, because you have 2 or 3 years to find if that job is for you. But if you find someone who's 27, 28,
Yeah.
29,
And then you find out it wasn't.
the eggs are getting dusty, man. She's getting ready to start popping kids. She doesn't have 2 years. She want commitment in 3 months.
So you say you want that old woman, huh?
No. I'm not dating any old woman. 26 and up. 26 is questionable.
So below 25.
22, 21, 22,
So minimum,
23 is
minimum 22.
23 is like pushing.
Minimum 22, maximum 26.
Yeah, unless I already know the person like from previous experience at 25, 26. Yeah, because you already know them. You know what you're getting. All right? But if you someone new, you get younger. Because that way you have 2 more years, 3 to actually get to find out what they're made of. What do you think?
I think personally I will probably be on the range of 25 to 25 to 28.
Are you lying?
I'm not lying. 25, 28.
But how long do you expect to date them, though?
Actually, the thing is, the difference in that, just to say that the timeline has changed, right? Back in the day, yeah, those, from 21 all the way to 25, it's a good range. But nowadays, I don't think it is a good range.
Why?
Because nowadays, there's a lot of changes that have already happened. And with that changes, you find out a woman that is 21, she already finished college, but she doesn't know what the hell is going on.
No, I mean, exactly. That's the perfect time to date them because they're trying to figure out themselves. That means they have 2 or 3 years to deal with their career. Wow. I hope at this age we already know maybe we don't know exactly what we want to do, but we know for sure what we don't want to do, right? So but her, she hasn't figured out anything. She's just trying to get a job.
She just want to get in there.
Yeah, get in there.
But
We already know.
you gotta understand that actually, female, they actually realize who they are probably at the age of 25.
Yeah, some.
That's when they actually figure what they're gonna do next.
What do you think about living with a girl while dating?
I think
Would you do it?
yeah, I would, but
Why?
I think it's a mistake.
Why?
I mean, if we got to live together, we rather just get married.
No, but don't you think it's an experience to get to know each other's?
It is, but
Because
what happened
divorce is very expensive in America, so why not take that time to get to know each other?
What happened after you get married? You already live with the person for so
Exactly.
long.
Now you know what you're signing up to.
You do, but you get bored.
It's like a trial. You get it.
And then next you're gonna say, why do men cheat? You already live with your woman since she was
20.
20, and then now she's 28. That's 8 years you already live with the person. And then what you expect for your man to do?
I mean, you already know what you're getting, though.
You do. That's actually, that part actually goes to
You already
female.
know how that thing.
Female, I don't think they should do that. Let your man miss you. Now you live with him for the whole dating period of time. What do you expect? He's not gonna miss you anymore. He's gonna be wild because you there anyways.
So you don't think we should live with the film? I mean, I know.
We can,
in
but
Africa,
for them, they should not. It's the decision they got to be like,
so,
nah, we're not gonna do this.
It's a good
It's good
decision for men,
but it's a bad decision for women.
For women,
Because we get tired.
so we got tired of you before we get married.
So just stay home. Let the man chase you, because once you live with him, there ain't no chasing
But
anymore.
for them too, they don't want to waste all this time with you. What if if they took time to live with you, they realize after 1 year, 2 years, you don't clean after yourself. You come home late. You're not responsible. You don't know how to budget. Things that some female prefer it for you to know before you marry them.
Okay, and what happened once you look through all that and you find this is a perfect guy, and then 5 years later he say he's going to get married to somebody else?
Well, that's what's called dating.
You see, now you're gonna be now she's gonna be there thinking about, look how many years I've wasted living with this guy, only to find out that he got somebody he's gonna get married to. Say bad decision, because I'll tell you, women, 99% of men out there, either you stay with them, they will find a reason to leave. Because not every soulmate is found at the early young age. People get together at the very young age, and then when they get in between, things get complicated. So
Interesting.
women, don't go live with your man. I know it's fun. You feel like it's love. It's all, you and your guy, you are in. The relationship is hot. You're going everywhere. You do everything. But trust me, men don't get old, but women do.
Okay.
And
What?
women don't get weak, but men do.
I don't know what you mean. Wig. What do you think about open relationship?
Open relationship?
Yeah.
Like what? Like living my girl do whatever she wants?
Yeah.
I mean, I can let her do whatever she wants except being with somebody else.
That's open relationship.
No, that's not open. Open relationship is that you can even get somebody else.
Yeah, that's open.
I wouldn't do that. Look, that's the thing. When you get into a relationship with someone, that means there's two of you only. That's why you choose one man out of billion of men and one woman out of a billion of women. If you want it to be open, then why choose that one? Just go find whatever you want to find.
What if your woman said, what if we invite someone to a bedroom, female, another female?
I would say she's mad. She's out of her
You
head.
said no. You
I,
said
w-
no to threesome.
I would definitely probably say no, because next time she's gonna be like, let's bring a
No, no, no,
man
no,
in.
no. Let's not. No, let's forget about that. Let's just say
Exactly. So trust me, I would say no.
oh, oh, no, because you think she might expect something more later.
Exactly. So I mean, look at this, man. When you introduce something new to someone, they want to experience it again. Again,
What's wrong with experience?
it becomes a habit.
I mean, don't you think we're supposed to evolve and change and learn new things? I'm not saying
We do.
that specifically. I'm just saying general.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. But there are changes that are not necessary to do.
Like what?
There are
Threesome?
changes. There are changes that they should not be allowed. So if changes has to be changes, there are those ones that has to be cut off.
So you're saying if your wife invite a friend over,
For
You
threesome,
you say no.
I would say no. I would say she's probably have done it before. Oh, she okay? Yeah, you want to try it? And then
What if
okay,
she's done it before
if I didn't know, I didn't know.
with somebody else?
What I don't know doesn't hurt me. So I don't know.
What if he asks if you've done it before? You just say, yeah, I've done it before in college.
Well, then it won't bother me because that's what they did. It's not happening now.
Okay.
But
yeah.
if I happen to find out that she keep doing that, I mean, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, just keep going and keep doing that. But me, I'm gonna be aside. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. We can't let these things get into our mind, knowing that saying that that's gonna be fun.
I mean, it might be fine. I mean, I don't know.
Fun. It's something else. You can have fun, and then you're gonna happen to have extra fun.
But what if it's just a girlfriend though? She won't have experience. I mean, I understand the wife, but
that's still the thing I'm still saying. Either it's a girlfriend, either it's a wife, because you get somebody to potentially be a wife or a husband. So whatever you want to do to the girlfriend, you can still do it to a wife.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a line.
why
There's a silver lining for the.
No, that's why we put that line there. We put the line there because a woman there's some that just want to date just to date. They don't want anything to do with what will come next. And there are those that they date for a purpose to be a wife someday.
Anyway,
So
this conversation ain't that issue.
I mean,
Anyway, Valentine is coming.
it's coming, and we gonna go there soon.
Valentine is coming. Any plan?
For Valentine?
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
no plans.
I'm thinking of going to watch a movie.
You gonna watch a movie by yourself?
Yeah, man. I'll take myself out. It's good to take yourself out sometimes.
What is a Valentine?
I don't know. It's Day of Lover and I love me. Hey, it's Day of Lover and I love me. So
I mean, it's always good to love yourself.
probably
man,
take myself out, buy me big popcorn with drink.
and sit there and enjoy. Say,
Hey,
"Here's love."
Take a blanket and stay there. Especially
I mean, I
those-
think it's a good thing, though.
Right?
I think people should start doing that.
I do that a lot. I go to the movie a lot.
Take yourself out, and
Yeah.
know
You
that
know.
the life that you have now, it's yours.
Get yourself a big Coke,
Mhm.
cold one with the
Go
more
and
ices.
enjoy. They say we all existed, but some of us are living.
So you're not doing anything because you're single because
Why is it has to be Valentine Day? Why it has to be on a Valentine Day for you to do that? I mean, there's a thing.
it's a Lover's Day.
It's not Lovers Day. It's how do I say it? It's like a commercial propaganda or something like
True. I agree.
that. So it is what it is. We all do things based on how we understand them. And I'm not buying anything just because it's they say it's Lovers Day. If I have to buy it, I'll buy it anyways. Doesn't have to be there. Don't you buy your girl flowers sometimes?
No.
Don't you take her out sometimes? Why do you have to specifically say that it's a Valentine's Day and the day that I want to show you how much I love you? What happened to all these days?
Well, If it's not Valentine, you're not getting nothing. Anyway.
Alright.
This was a good. It was good.
It's good.
Anyway,
It's
happy
African.
Valentine's. You know,
those
I think it's
lovers.
what is next week.
It's on the 14th.
I don't know, something like
2
that.
weeks
I don't know.
from now.
Anyway, stay breezy, guys.
Stay tuned. We got more episodes coming now soon.
Forecast.
This is Serge and your guy, CJ King, aka.
Yeah.
All right.